think we need to have a frank discussion on what it is and what it is not. Most people don't understand the health insurance industry. I didn't understand it until you actually need it. You're not going to know what it is or what it costs. But here are a couple of facts that I think can get you on the right path. Most of Obamacare won't go into effect in 2014. It allows young adults to remain on policies till they turn 26, which is a good thing. That didn't exist before. So even the unemployed up to 26, you can still get on. Pre-existing conditions must be given, so they can no longer deny you for an existing condition. Before, pre-existing conditions were expensive. Now there's a flat rate. Under Obamacare, most Americans will need to purchase some sort of insurance, or they will be fined. And for those that think it's unconstitutional or impractical, think of car insurance. Everyone needs car insurance. You just can't get behind the wheel of a car without it. You can, but it is a very serious penalty, fine, and law breaking that would go on if you went into a car without it. Right now, it'll force employers to provide insurance or pay a $2,000 fine per employee. If you're self-employed, you still have to come with insurance, but the fine, I believe, is $750. So this year, employee-paid insurance had an increase of 9%, up from 3% last year, and premiums for a family of 4 climbed to $15,000. Annual employee contributions now total more than $4,100 on average. That's more than 130% higher than in the year 2000. So you can see costs are exploding, and it isn't because of Obamacare. It's because it's a for-profit system. So one of the things that everyone says is, if everyone has insurance, the price should go down. Now, this is debatable. We don't know if it will happen or not till 2014. But what we do know is there's a lot of fear-mongering going on. And since the employer fine is $2,000, that's less than $4,100 than what they're currently paying. Or some people think that employers might actually cut insurance, pay the fine because it's cheaper, and then force employers will force employees to go out and find their own insurance. Will that happen? That's a question mark, but that is something that has to play out. That's where the fine-tuning comes in. No one can really explain why it's so damn expensive. It isn't just administrative costs or over-testing. There is something fundamentally broken. But what we can say is that GOP candidates like Herman Cain are obfuscating the facts. He is a rich man. He has always been a rich man. Doesn't matter under what system. If he had cancer, he'd get the best care, affordable, imaginable. Obamacare wouldn't change that at all. If you believe that, I don't know.